Hey guys, today I want to show you guys a quick tutorial on a security tool called Dirb. Dirb is used for busting out hidden directories and files of a website. So when you visit some website, usually they have hidden directories or files. And these hidden files, you can't actually get to them by just clicking around on their website and just visiting random pages, and that's how it's hidden. No matter what I click here, I will never get to Google's hidden websites. But you can use a tool called Dirb to actually find out about like these hidden websites. These hidden files and directories of this website. And the command is actually really easy. You just run dirb http. So I'll be cracking open this website called DVWA. It's a website that was made to be vulnerable and used to be hacked, so people can practice on it. So I will just do dirb http and then their domain name. In this case, I'll just put 127.0.0.1, which is my loopback address, because I'm actually hosting this on my own server right now. So I'll just do dirb http the domain name and run it. And you guys can see it's actually like running right now and searching for directories that you can go to. And just like JavaScript, and it gives you like a code after it, and these codes are similar. They are like the codes you get when you like visit a website. So if it's like code 200, that means you successfully went to this website. And if you and another code would be like a 404 ever, which is like really common. So if I just do this, I got a 404 error, which means this URL doesn't actually exist. And so when I run when I run dirb on my loopback address, I only got these index.html, JavaScript, etc. And if I actually go here, it's an actual website that you can go to. And it's a Apache 2 Debian default page, and that's because I ran the command service Apache 2 start to host my the DVWA server. But now, if I add DVWA after it, I get different results, and it gave me a bunch of websites hidden from you to like click on, and a really interesting file will be a robots.txt file. And for those of you that don't know, a robots.txt file is actually like a file that like a website would have to tell like the web browser to not show these kind of files to anybody. So in this actual robots.txt file, it contains a bunch of links or a bunch of files that the website doesn't want other people to visit. So if you're like trying to hack this website and you find a robots.txt file, it's actually really nice, because the website doesn't want you to visit these. They don't want you to visit the files within this robots.txt. So these files are probably really important files. I forgot the DVWA. So DVWA / and typically there would be like a list of files here, but this website doesn't. And I think a lot of good secure websites right now probably doesn't have a robots.txt file anymore, and robots.txt file aside from the robots.txt file, there's also a humans.txt file, but I don't think DVWA has this. Yeah, and the way that Dirb is actually finding these hidden files is they actually have a word list. So if you go to /etc and then I think it's Dirb, right? Yeah, so it's actually in the user directory. So Dirb actually has like a bunch of word lists, and I'm sorry, actually has a word list, and within the word list there's a bunch of .txt files, and within the .txt files it's a bunch of common file names. So these are like really common. These are common file names that websites have, and what Dirb is basically doing is going one by one on the files on whatever text file you choose, and just plugging it in and into the domain that you put before, and just plugging it in and sending requests to that to that page. And if the page successfully replies back with a reply, then Dirb basically knows, okay, this file basically exists on this website. And by default, Dirb uses by default default word list, which is around like 4,000 words, I think. But you can specify a specific word list. For example, you want Dirb to use small.txt instead of its default one. You can do /user/share. Like just put like the path to that file, and then run it. And just txt file, you guys can see it actually didn't give back the same result as the one that I did before, which is like all the way on the top. So yeah, basically, I should have just done this, right? And that's because small.txt actually uses less words than the default one that Dirb uses. And aside from Dirb, there's actually a different tool called Dirbuster, which is really similar. It's doing the same thing, but instead of using it in the command line, you can use Dirbuster as a GUI. And so that's it for the video today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.